What if I told you most Upper St. Clair homeowners don't lose money because of the market? They lose it because of 5 preventable mistakes made before the listing ever goes live. In Upper St. Clair, especially in neighborhoods like Westminster and Deerfield Manor, buyers are not guessing. They are analytical, inspection aware, and heavily influenced by what they see online. That means the difference between a strong closing and painful concessions is almost always decided before the first showing. Mistake number 1, listing without a pre-inspection strategy. A pre-listing inspection isn't about fixing everything, it's about control. It allows you to address the issues that will cost you the most in negotiation, properly disclose what you choose not to repair, and dramatically reduce the risk of a buyer retrading you after they're under contract. Homes that are pre-inspected tend to close faster, with fewer surprises and fewer price reductions. And if repairs are needed, my sellers use my concierge service, vetted, insured contractors with no referral fees or kickbacks. My only expectation is quality results because my reputation and your outcome depend on it. Mistake number 2, underestimating the power of staging. Buyers don't buy square footage, they buy how a home lives. Staging isn't about decoration, it's about scale, flow, and emotional clarity. As part of my listing strategy, every seller meets with a professional stager. Whether you're living in the home, partially moved out, or fully vacant, we create a plan that helps buyers instantly understand how the space functions and imagine themselves living there. That clarity directly impacts offer strength and speed. Mistake number 3, weak or mediocre photography. This is where most sellers lose the most money and never realize it. Your first showing doesn't happen in your living room, it happens on a phone screen. If your photos don't stop a buyer cold, you've already lost leverage. Lighting, composition, and staging must work together to create images that feel warm, expansive, and premium, especially during gray Pennsylvania winters. Professional photography isn't a marketing add-on, it's the gatekeeper. If the photos don't compel a click, the buyer never walks through your door. Mistake number 4, confusing exposure with strategy. Simply putting a home online isn't a plan. The sequence matters: when photos go live, how pricing aligns with demand, and how early activity is leveraged. A well-prepared listing creates urgency. A poorly prepared one invites hesitation. My approach is designed to capture attention immediately and convert it into serious buyer interest before the listing grows stale. Mistake number 5, pricing from the wrong data. Zestimates, neighbor opinions, and last year's sales can quietly cost you tens of thousands of dollars. I price homes using hyperlocal data from the last 30 days, what buyers are actually paying right now on specific streets and in specific school zones. That precision protects your equity and shortens your time on market without chasing the price down later. If you're even considering selling, the smartest first step isn't a sign in the yard, it's clarity. I offer Upper St. Clair sellers a detailed listing consultation that includes a pricing range, a net sheet, and a step-by-step plan to protect your bottom line. Call Sharon St. Clair and schedule your consultation today, before costly mistakes ever enter the equation.